It was important for us. We felt like the first half we were guarding well. We just missed a lot of easy ones. Ones we usually make, and we made the adjustment. Just continuing to shoot, and push the pace a little bit. And we were a lot more physical in the second half on the defensive end. And we made it uncomfortable for them and made sure that we limited them to one shot as much as possible and got them transitioning, got great shots. For sure, especially when we were on that run. We felt like they were kind of just, letting us hit them. We just kept pushing, and we didn't give up and didn't take our foot off the gas. That's something that we got to learn from and build off of, because it's been a trend for us to give up leads and, like that, and, allow teams back in the game. But we did a great job sustaining it. Teams are going to go on runs, but, when we play with that physicality and that toughness throughout the whole game, we're tough to beat. We know that if we compete like that and play like that, we could have won a lot of the games that we lost, and moving forward, we know that that's how we have to play. We have to show up with that same energy, not caring who gets the ball, who shoots the ball on offense, and defensively help each other, and that's what we did. We were scrambling, we were physical, and we rebounded the ball, So whenever we do those things, we love our chances at the end of the day, But when we get caught up in ourselves and caught up in the wrong things, and we get that selfish mindset, that's when we break down as a team. He was great. I told him even before the game, I told him in shoot-around, just continue to keep playing the way you've been playing, man. His confidence is high. Coaches leaving him out there on the floor to give him a chance, and, he's taking full advantage of it. He's a pro. He's been a pro for a while, and he understands the game. He just has to come to him, and he's allowing it to do so. He understands he's the point guard. He has to run the floor, run the team, and he's doing a great job of it.
I guess you can say that, and every time we sit down and watch film together, it's always it's always positive. Basically, just told me my activity was low, standing around the three-point line too much, and I got to be more aggressive offensively. We just turned up our defense. Small stuff was said at halftime, nothing negative. We just felt like we could have turned it up a notch, and we did in the third quarter, and we shut them down. Just trying to, just a little hesitant, coming off an injury. Just trying to get my feet under me before I move too much, and the time is now to go. I feel like I'm, getting better every day, and just gotta be more aggressive. Without John, we gotta step up every game and have big games, and that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I ain't tripping. Sometimes it happens like that, man. It's next man up. Always stay positive. Come back and you work harder the next day, and you're trying to figure out, why I wasn't in the game. I didn't have a problem with it. It just, coach went a different direction.
I think I was just able to build confidence up throughout those games. We were playing good as a second unit, and I think that's something what gives you the confidence, as when you're playing the point guard position. I think trying to always let the game come to me, and like I said, since I'm playing, with the confidence and we're playing good, it's much easier for me. Well, now I understand that, it was the first time I understand how important it is to stay ready here, because you never know what situation might be. And like I said before in the interviews, you don't want to see anyone to get hurt, but that's what can happen, and you have to stay ready mentally. It's a tough part on that, but that's what every professional should do. Yeah, I think the first unit set the tone to that. They came out from the locker room extremely aggressive. They were great in defense, I think. We let them just score 15 points in the third quarter, and we always say the defense will help us to get some easy points in transition, which is our game. And tonight we were able to do that even without John. Well, it's extremely difficult to fill his shoes. He's an all-star. He's one of the best point guards in the league. So everyone has to step up. It's not about one guy. And I think that's what we did today. That's what we did in Minnesota in the second half, and that's what we have to keep doing until he's ready to get back.